I'm Mark Myers with the Ruhlin Company.
I'm Sean Compton with the Great Lakes Construction Company.
We're here in Akron today at the State Route 8 bridge reconstruction project for ODOT. We're reconstructing the existing 1950s era bridge for State Route 8 with a new twin bridge. We're currently building the southbound bridge. It's a $158 million bridge reconstruction project for ODOT. This project is a project that's put together as a joint venture where the Ruhlin Company and the Great Lakes Construction Company combined our resources and our skill and expertise to bid and construct this project for the Ohio Department of Transportation. We bring together a wealth of local resources that gave us a competitive advantage bidding this thing and performing it. So we're currently in the second year of a 5-year construction cycle, which includes building a new southbound bridge, demolishing the existing northbound bridge, and then ultimately building the new northbound bridge. We'll ultimately have two 1,600-foot long 6-span bridges. We have over 16 million pounds of structural steel going into this project, 42,000 cubic yards of concrete, 6 million pounds of reinforcing steel inside the concrete, another 17,000 cubic yards of asphalt that will make up the roadways, and some of the ramps are concrete pavement as well.
This being a true joint venture, our crews are composite crews working directly for the joint venture, being made up of carpenters, operators, laborers, pile drivers, iron workers, electricians, finishers, masons. On a given day, we have anywhere from 30 to 50 tradespeople, and then we have a staff of 10 to 12 supervision. One unique aspect overall is that this is a very large project on a very small site. So access was our first priority when we showed up here. Right here, we're standing on one of the first access roads we built just to gain access to our piers. Over 20,000 cubic yards of embankment just to get ourselves into the project. A lot of work went in just to getting us to the work, and then we have this large project in front of us, which is, it's great. It's something that our tradespeople are born and bred to do, that they do on a daily basis, but that this scale is something unique and has presented a nice challenge that everybody's lived up to. And it's not only our trades, but from day one as a joint venture, we came together with different task force and groups and the bidding process and the planning process, and it was all a composite effort as a true joint venture. So one portion of the aesthetics of this project is the stone pattern on the side of the piers. We accomplished that with a heavy-duty form liner. This right here is one of the radial soffit forms for the pier cap, and you can see the form liner still mounted to the panels themselves. But then this heavy-duty form liner allows us to strip this from the forms and have this detailed stone pattern on the face of the piers.
All right, well, we're in the launch pit area of our project, and this is where we assemble all the structural steel. The structural steel gets assembled, delivered by truck, typically 130-foot lengths. They get unloaded with the large crane on the other side, set on blocking and assembled into a unit. Once they're fixed with the unit, all the cross frames are in place, and we have enough built back, approximately 400 feet built back from the abutment. We attach these hydraulic cylinders. There's two hydraulic cylinders on each of the 6 girder lines, and they're attached to the hydraulic power units that are operated by electric motors. And that creates a force that will push this 8 million pounds of structural steel forward out across the valley. There's a long cylinder, all 6 of those will stroke together, and then when they stroke out, they need to retract, but there's a smaller cylinder in the front of that that will extend on out and keep the thing moving as the longer cylinder retracts.
This is one of the 2 hydraulic control centers that controls the hydraulic jacks that actually moves the bridge across the valley. Our system of jacks is one set of long jacks and a set of short jacks. Each one of these control centers controls either all the long or all the short jacks, which allows us to cycle from short jack to long jack in continuous movement as we're launching. While we launch, there are a series of monitoring points, so there are pauses, but overall it's a continuous motion by being able to control each system of jacks independently.
Well, it's been a great opportunity to show you a little bit about what we do today. This is an exciting job for the Ruhlin company and the Great Lakes Construction Company, our Akron JV partners. We're proud to be doing this work for ODOT and rebuilding this important piece of infrastructure here. So we're looking for a safe completion to this operation. This project will continue into June of 2028. The construction of both the northbound and the southbound bridge. But we're looking and excited to have a lasting improvement for the community.